Welcome to your daily focus for February the 22nd, 2022. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. There's like 20 cards there. Well, maybe not 20, but we're flying all over the place. February the 22nd, 2022. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. We have the 22 energy. So another master number appears today. Yesterday was the 11 energy. Today we have the 22. That's our master builder. So we have a higher intuition. And we can be very visionary in our thoughts, in our dreams, in what we want to step into. Things can turn on a dime. Under this kind of energy, success can come in quite quickly, but it demands so much more of us. So pay attention to what is being put in your path today and how you are dealing with it and how you want to walk through it, past it, into it, away from it. If we do the numerology of the day, it is a 30 energy. So it's about our creativity. It's a divine energy that comes in. Creativity, birth, communication, connecting with people through our words. Maybe we are brainstorming. Maybe we are inserting ourselves into different groups, different settings. Our voice can become strong, or we hear things through communication. And it just opens up our mind to, like I saw a flower just go from a bud to a full flower. It just opens up our mind to what potential is on the path for you going forward, and what you need to put your focus on in order to be able to step into that path going forward. We have the sun in Pisces. We have the moon in Scorpio, I believe, today again. Okay. See what the cards have to say. Now, the bottom card is, look at that, the Seven of Cups is back. Don't just rush into things. Don't just grab a dream, a desire, a want, and just go with it. Think it through. Does it serve you long-term down the road? Is it something that you want to bring into your life? Maybe it's an obligation and a responsibility. And many can be very satisfying and rewarding, and others can be a burden and increase stress and anxiety within yourself. So we want to make sure we're making the right decisions. Now we have that Scorpio moon, so we will dig down deep to the truth. Nothing is superficial when it comes to Scorpio energy. So we dig for the truth. We want the answers. We want the clarity. We want the understanding. We want the knowledge so that we can make the right decisions going forward in our life. So don't just reach out and grab something just because it looks really good right now, because you might be amazed at what can come afterwards, or maybe you won't even see it because you're now in that position. So think it through. Understand where you're stepping and why you were stepping there. Our first card, oh, look at this, the High Priestess. The High Priestess, first and foremost, asks you to sit in quiet contemplation and tap into the magic within you, to recognize it, to know that you possess it. So when we talk about higher intuition and visionary thoughts, and the High Priestess comes out, it's a good day to pull back a little bit and fantasize about what you truly want to bring into your life. Absolutely. Write it down. Put it on sticky notes. Hang it around. Remind yourself. Build the dream. Build the desire. Don't worry so much about if it's even possible, but rather tap into the emotion of what happens to you when you get there. What happens to you when you win that lottery, when you start that new business, when you say yes in that relationship, when you decide to study and learn and grow your knowledge about something in order to move yourself forward along a new path. The High Priestess is here to tell you that you are full of magic, and magic does surround you. If you do not believe in magic, yes, magic will never happen in your life. You'll never see it. But when you believe in magic, you start to see the small miracles that happen in your life day in and day out in so many different ways and forms and shapes and sizes. Oh, and then the Hermit. Wow, this is a strong energy day. We start with the High Priestess, and then we have the Hermit. The Hermit is, the Hermit is the guy who goes off into the cave, into the desert, and he thinks about where he's at and how he wants to move forward and what is important to move forward with now and what we can hold back on. Because sometimes there's a lot of things that ask for our attention, and we have to decide where we are going to put that focus. This isn't a time to have it scattered all over the place. It's rather a time to start looking at certain parts of our life and where we truly want to make those big, giant steps down the road via a lot of little baby steps. So take the time to know. So once again, it's a pull back day. It's a day to maybe go within very deeply and understand something about yourself. Maybe it's a desire, a want, a need. Maybe it's a goal, a dream that you've always shied away from. Maybe now it comes front and center. You understand how it might be possible. Then we come out of our desert. Then we come out of our cave and we walk forward with a purpose. We hold the lantern in front of us to light the way. And look at this, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says if we really take some time and listen to the first two cards and pull it back a little bit today, we are going to get so excited about where we are going forward. We are going to have that clarity, that understanding that I can do this kind of energy. So there could be a lot of doubt. There could be a lot of back and forth conversation within yourself about what you truly want, what you have to give up, what's the positive, what's the negative, what do I need to learn, who do I need to talk to, what actions do I need to take. And you start to get this motivation about you. Here we are. We've walked that horse through the forest for a very long time. And now we hit this clearing and we jump on that horse and we raise our sword and we yell charge. Now we are in full moon energy, so that charge may be a lot of completing, a lot of looking at things and moving past them, healing from them, having those conversations, putting something to rest, to behind you, past you. Letting go of something. Maybe it's control. Maybe it's an idea, a thought pattern. Maybe you need to kick over that cup and refill it with new knowledge. We'll get a mantra card here. What do we have today? Look at this. The unicorn. Invited serendipity. Invited serendipity. This happens and that happens and that happens, and all of a sudden, wow, you're here. How did that happen? Serendipity. Invited into your life. Expect the good things to happen. Expect the magic to take over in your life. Expect it. Don't go, gee, I hope so. No, expect it. I know so. Where is our unicorn? It's hiding on us. Here he is, right at the end, pretty well. We do have vacation as the last one. So, mysterious, playful, pure. The unicorn is universally beautiful, mysterious, and difficult to capture or tame. It is fierce and protective. It is admirable. The unicorn is the symbol of serendipity, the occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. This card represents good luck in making unexpected and favorable discoveries. Expect magic to happen. Luck is on your side. The mantra is, I accept and invite serendipity into my life. I accept it and I invite it in. Absolutely. Let's bring the joy in. The happiness, the laughter, the giggles. Don't forget to do that. Don't get so serious. Scorpio energy can get us a little too serious too. So remember to enjoy the magic that's around you, within you. Okay, who do we have? Oh, we have the bear, awakening. Have you been in hibernation? Is it finally time to come out of the desert, come out of the cave, come out of the, yeah, come out of the cave? That's what a bear would probably come out of. So the bear, uncertainty, openness, awakening, negativity, and hibernation. When we fall asleep, we withdraw our awareness from its hypnotic fascination with the physical sensation, thereby enabling us to listen with our now awakened sixth sense. Bear reminds you that you've been hibernating and hiding from your passions and your own true self for far too long. Now is the time to open your mind, open your heart and soul, and see with all your senses. Spend some time each morning journaling, listening to your heart, release the fears, and only hear the love and what you want out of that love. The fears only prevent you from crawling out of the cave, and they cause you to be grumpy and negative. Bear says that it's time for your awakening. Maybe you've been always wanted to write a book, pick up an instrument, learn how to knit. It's amazing how it all just flows together every time. Maybe you've been afraid to sign up for a class because you've been caught within the web of fear for so long, you forgot how good it felt to stretch and feel the love that's around you and the love that you create from within. No matter what speaks to your soul, release the fear and allow Bear to stand beside you to assist you with your awakening. Don't allow a limited view to bring about fear because you are on the verge of something great. And you are. That you are. We're in this full moon energy. We've been experiencing all kinds of like the 11 energy, the 22 energy. 11 was yesterday. 22 is today. I think yesterday was 21. Tying up those loose ends because we're preparing ourselves. We're preparing ourselves for a new beginning, a new start, a new path forward, a new way of doing, being, becoming. Bears are resourceful before, during, and after hibernation. Bear wants to teach you to be resourceful with your life. So are you purchasing too much food at the store that's going unused? Could it be that your closet is filled with clothes that you haven't worn in years? Bear says, time to simplify. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.